Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasebola here. We are now on the sixth game for today, December 6, 2024, NBA Game Day. This is a Western Conference battle, by the way. This is between Utah Jazz with a record of 4 wins and 17 losses, going up against Portland Trail Blazers with a record of 8 wins and 14. The game will happen at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 11 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And by the way, the spread that is given is minus 2.5, and that's given towards Portland Trail Blazers. For those interested to avail our premium picks or best picks, you can actually reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger account. Just take a look at the descriptions of our videos, and you would see the details right there. Right, so to begin with, the Portland Trail Blazers, they would be having the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams actually had their rest last night, so we can just skip that part. Both are coming off rest. In terms of momentum, well, both teams are actually not really having, some good stretch lately. Approaching this game, the Blazers, they are at number 13 in the Western Conference, and approaching this game, they are on back-to-back losses. But man, Utah Jazz, they simply are the worst in the West right now, being in the 15th place. Not only that, approaching this game, they are on the 5-game losing slump. All right. And by the way, for their last 10 games, Portland at least has won 4, while Utah, they have only won once out of their last 10. Now let's take a look at health and availability. All right. Um, all right. Where are we at? Starting off with Utah. Um, Jordan Clarkson, Filipowski, and Hendricks. They're all out for this game. Well, we have Potter is listed as questionable for this game. So, again, 3 players confirmed out and 1 listed as questionable. That's for Utah Jazz. Now, taking a look at Portland Trail Blazers, I see Robert Williams, Thibault, and Donovan Clingan all confirmed out for the game. And we have Scoot Henderson listed as questionable. Right, I would still have to say that Portland Trail Blazers would have a slight advantage on this. It's because of the fact that Scoot Henderson is still not confirmed out. And even if he would be, I think Portland Trail Blazers, considering the lineup that they currently have, has at least covered all the necessary positions that that they need to begin the game decently and fairly. All right, this is gonna be tough. I mean, if you take a look at them, both are struggling teams. But if you would really take a look at them deeply, you have to you would say that Portland Trail Blazers, they are actually doing way better than Utah. And I don't know, but to my estimate, a lot of players haven't expected some of those Portland Trail Blazers wins that Blazers had. Again, the Blazers already got 8 wins. Utah, they've only had 4. So, and considering the fact that Blazers got not some, but lots of injuries for the past, weeks. Just imagine. And I've been saying this since last season. Because again, I look at Portland Trail Blazers, they just look good. It's just that they are always being hurt. But just imagine if Portland Trail Blazers would be healthy. Not really 100% healthy, but just 1 player out, or maybe at max 2 players out. Just imagine how good Portland can be. Now for Utah Jazz, they always have this weapon of having this twin towers, Kessler and of course Markkinen. But my point here is that for Portland Trail Blazers, it's not like they don't have Ayton, right? And yes, Ayton is just the solo center right there, but it ain't like he won't have Jeremy Grant and Kamara to help him out in terms of defending the paint and in terms of grabbing those rebounds. So I'm still sticking with Portland Trail Blazers in here. I mean, they are at home. Utah Jazz, I haven't seen them had any kind of momentum recently, and Utah without Jordan Clarkson is really just I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just going to be so hard for them to just simply rely on their twin towers without Jordan Clarkson. I don't know, man. It's really going to be tough for Utah. And for Portland Trailblazers, they are at home. They're getting the support that they need. And Anthony Simons is responding. Not only that, Sharp is actually playing well, 17 points a game. So I'm expecting Portland Trailblazers to grab this win, and not only that, to cover the spread, especially that the spread is not that much. So our pick on this one would be Portland Trailblazers minus 2.5. Again, that's Blazers minus 2.5. Peace out, Pasay Love, and God bless.